Today, I'm going to share with you how I accidentally earned 7 figures through my property journey. Actually, it's not accident. I'm going to share with you exactly how I do it. Today, I'm going to share with you how you can build your capital through property. My personal experience or property journey is I've stayed in HDB, new launch condo, resale condo, rented condos, and landed. With my vast experience, I probably can value add to you a lot and also share with you how exactly I built my wealth through selling and purchasing properties. Like every Singaporean, my first property is also HDB. In fact, my first one that I stayed was together with my parents. We had SIRS and our replacement HDB was a 5-room HDB back at the same estate. I actually stayed in this 5-room for more than 5 years, MOP already. So I decided what I do was I wanted to build my capital and wealth. So I sold my 5-room HDB while in parallel I bought a new launch. Why do I do that? I understand that new launch actually the potential of it growing in the future is very, very high. I foresee at the point in time that I will have gained a lot with the new launch. That's why I took a step. And in between, what I do is like anybody would have done now if they have only own one property is to temporarily rent a place, which I did also exactly before I actually switched over to the new launch. After I moved into the new launch, like any other people do, we enjoy the new launch, the facilities, okay? And we are there probably about almost 8 to 9 years. So family expanded, we have about 7 people in the family. So it's naturally that a lot of Singaporeans will start to think that if they financially can afford, they upgrade to a lender, which is exactly what I do. It's also another form of, remember I told you to build your own capital and wealth through property. So it's an upgrade naturally to a lender. That's exactly what I did. So I sold my new launch, I moved into the lender. The key thing is how can you make this transition a smooth one, which I did. I did a lot of planning and a lot of calculations to make sure the whole transition is smooth. And end of the day, intention of why I want to do that is growth in the family, upgrade and also build my wealth and capital. Now I'm ready in my landed. Like many other people, they are very comfortable saying that landed, the size is good, everything is good. There comes a point whereby, I was thinking at the juncture after I stayed in the landed for good old close to 10 years, should I still stay put in the landed or should I move? So I make a decision. This is exactly what I did. Once I built the wealth already, right, 2 cycles, so it's time for me to cash out and hold the cash and probably downgrade because my size of the family reduced more. So at the final stage or probably the second final stage, what I do was I sold my landed, I cash out, I go and buy something bigger. I found a mansion that I love. The timing wasn't right. So at the point market was high, I decided to sell even without finding my next house. So what I did, I rented near my kids' school, which is a lot of parents do, right? Convenience sake. I was inside the rental unit for a good old 1.5 years before I eventually found my dream home, the mansion, and now I'm happy having the cash that I want and also the dream job that I want. In short, my message to everybody that is watching this video is you got to keep moving in your property journey. Staying still doesn't help because your money don't grow much. Okay, remember, summarize my journey with you is actually I moved from HDB to a private condo to a landed and now back to a HDB. So what do I gain? I gain probably 7 figures. I'm not going to tell you how much exactly. I would have stayed back in a HDB throughout the past 20 years. The HDB could have grown to $1 million, but I don't think my take back will be $1 million. It will be much, much lesser, probably $500,000, that's all. I'm going to retire with $500,000, which in today's context is not possible to retire comfortably with $500,000. I hope my sharing actually greatly add values to your insights and you know how to plan for yourself in your own journey wherever you are. If you have further questions, don't hesitate. Please drop me a comment, ping me, call me. I'm sure you know my number. I'll get back to you. I will answer your question, address your concern. See you.